9-year-old Madison Harrison has achieved so much in her young life. As an already accomplished photographer, she has covered everything from weddings to photo shoots with children and their toys. But she had one big dream: to photograph the President of the United States.
And now we welcome Madison Harrison and her mom Andrea to our show. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. And Madison, I gotta say, you look so pretty. And coming off your dream, what was it like to be able to take pictures of the president and the first family?
Well, I didn't really believe myself, but I had to pinch myself like 5 times to make myself believe that I'm there, and I got it. And I actually got a really good photo.
Yes, you did. We've been able to see a few of them.
Well, and take us back. Take us to the beginning of the story. You started taking pictures when you were just 3 years old.
Yes, at my 3rd birthday party.
And then you just had, your dreams kept getting bigger and bigger, right, Mom? Maybe you can better set the stage and kind of how you saw this unfold.
Well, when Madison was 3, she picked up the camera at her 3rd birthday party, as she said, and we kind of figured, okay, the photographer that we hired isn't good enough. But we didn't expect for her to continue with photography. But about when she turned 7 is when she decided that she wanted to start a business with photography, and she's never stopped since then.
Yeah, and we just saw the President of the United States captured by none other than you, Madison. So again, so when it started though, when you said you wanted to start your own business, what were you wanting to capture, in your lens?
Well, I wanted to capture boys with their toys or girls with their dolls. Mm-hmm. And
why that?
Well, I like getting photos of my dolls and we can play, and then I have created little scenes and take photos with them and their scenes.
And Mom, I wanted to ask you, I mean, it's one thing to see your child be interested in something, but be as supportive as you have been and really take the extra steps so that your daughter can pursue it no matter what her age. Talk about that as a parent, and maybe any advice that you would be able to share with other parents.
Well, when we've seen, my husband and I, we see what Madison has done. It's not a game for her. She's very, very serious about her craft. She loves taking pictures. She always has her camera with her, taking pictures from flowers to people, anything that captures her eye. She loves to take the pictures. And so when we see her serious about what she's doing and we know what her dream is, as parents, we just want to help her to pursue that. We want to do whatever we can to help her pursue her dreams, So it's an honor to be her mother, and I absolutely love being able to work for her.
Nice.
She's my boss. But I absolutely love to be able to see her in her element, doing her thing. And she's not afraid of pursuing her dreams. And actually, I've been very inspired by her as well.
Aww. Well, and take us to DC and explain what it is. I want to make sure people know what it is that you got to do. And it wasn't just the president. Oprah was there.
Yes. Yes. So Madison used this hashtag campaign. She started it about 1.5 years ago. Help Madison meet POTUS. And with that campaign, we put it out on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and the United States of Women, which is a summit that was held on June 14th, where it is an initiative that is hosted by Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey. And so they saw the hashtag campaign, and they sent Madison a private message on Twitter. And they knew what her dream was, and they sent her an invitation to come, and they gave her media credentials. And so she has White House press pool media credentials. What was really funny being there is that at one point when Joe Biden was speaking, Vice President Joe Biden, the press from the White House came and they got her and they took her to the front, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, is she coming back? And they're like, ma'am, this is the safest that your daughter is ever going to be.
I bet. And Madison, what was it about the president and this event that you really wanted to be a part of and be able to, because that's different than your girls and toys and boys and toys. That's a little different. What was it about the president?
Well, first of all, he's the president
of course.
of the United States. And I thought it'd be really cool for me to do that and then tell other kids that if you have a dream, you can pursue it.
And I think this is a great way. Again, kids, there you hear it.
Yeah.
You have a dream, go ahead and pursue it.
Well, and as we wrap up, the dream gets bigger because what is your next bucket list project that where do you want to go, Madison?
I want to go to the Oscars and photograph the red carpet.
All that fashion. Oh, can I go with you? Do you need another employee? Your mom and I can be your stage hands. What do you think?
Okay.
Deal. Sign us up.
Go to your Facebook. What's the Facebook page as we wrap up? I want to make sure people can encourage you on.
Photos with Madison, and I also have a website, Photos with Madison.
All right, awesome. We can't wait. We know she's going to do great things.
Thank you.